Hi, welcome. And any replay watchers that might listen, I don't know. Um, so basically, I was watching a couple of live streams, and I saw, that these are adults who got problems with other people trying to live peacefully and use, so-called, advances in technology like anybody else, you know? It shouldn't be a big deal. It really shouldn't. People who run their Cash App and other people who have such a problem with it, they got such an issue with if somebody else who possibly wouldn't donate to their channel anyway, donating to somebody else. Or if somebody wants to change, hi, the sound one. If somebody wants to change their, I know, right? Like they all sat in there the other night on a channel doing, SG quotes while mocking. But they were mocking. That's what they were doing. It wasn't all in good fun with, a group of my friends at a place where I'm, invited to be there and yuck it up with them about my cancer. It was, it wasn't that at all. Those people are not supportive of me. They're not my friends doing that. So people are like, oh, take it with a grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt. These are people who have harassed me and are yucking it up about cancer and about them harassing people. And even to the point where they're like, come on, Jules, you can even join in. You got a few. Like, what the fuck? They were even going on about Bobbles, saying, she wants to change, how evil she was. And she was, right? She was. I don't think she realizes that the depression that she was describing, she put me in that. I can relate because of things she did. Thank you, someone. I can relate because of things she did. But I also don't think it's right that when she's trying to say, she wants to utilize YouTube because she has met some kind of people, that she should have to sit there, but she should also use she's good at obviously reporting people. She should use that and realize that she's an adult. So what she's saying is, you know, people are mean in a community, blah, 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 blah. I get all that. But as adults, we need to realize that there's little kids who go through this. And they got to go to school the next day. I mean, if we're depressed, imagine them. Somebody's dropping the ball here. Certain it's the powers that be, but it's also the voices that need to be heard. What I see here is disgusting. Where's all those people, like, that were so, outrageous about this, that, and the other thing when they were bullying each other, but now when they know what it feels like fucking PTSD that people can do to people, so they can't relate it to not only their situation. There's people out there just starting their life. And if this is the advancement in technology, then they're fucking being killed inside. Not unlike us, even, when people harass everyone you fucking know. It's not about, coming on here and talking for us only. It can't be that way. Otherwise, it never gets fixed. There's never any repercussion. When you make it about yourself, then, I don't know. I watched this woman who has channels taken down repeatedly. Basically, got a room full of people who sit in a Bible study that is being run by anything but. I mean, she can read the words. It doesn't mean she walks the walk. She even changed her narrative now to, prudently, I don't owe you $100. Bitch, that's not what I say. I say 175. But see, because I didn't owe you 175. Now you want to try to fucking change the narrative. Prudently, you are a bitch. I gotta wonder who some of those people are in Sharon's room. I think they are not enemies, all of them. Trust and believe. They pretend, some of them. I see them even trying to fucking harass the whole me and Lou thing. But here's the thing. I find it intriguing that with Lou and I, hello Ashley, I find it intriguing that with Lou and I don't think she's lying about her health or anything else she's gone through. Okay? So I find it intriguing that something so casual and, as her leaving a comment on my, on one of my my videos, just trying to, move on and stuff, right? That they would consider that something they'll need to take a preemptive strike against. That's interesting to me. What do these demons see in that union? That us, as just two adults trying to move forward, nothing to read between the lines about of the the interaction between Lou and I in my comments. There's no big news there. It's just two adults. Two adults. There's no big news. But apparently, big enough for them to feel like they need to take a preemptive strike against that ever occurring. So, Lou, if you're watching this, please keep that in mind. That sometimes evil sees something in good. They're just doing, whatever their possessed selves are doing for demonic forces. They're not even in control of their own actions. They're just fucking like, whatever, they're like puppets for the devil, in my opinion. So, that one little interaction between you and I was worthy of probably a few hours worth of time between the channels that covered that, as if it was holy water being thrown on them. I do hope you're listening, though. I do. Sometimes when the lion roars, it's just a mock attack to see if you run. Because they want you to, right? They sprint after it and, you know. But I did find, me too, same, same. But he said sometimes there's just, they see you're not scared and they don't even run because that's, they don't even attack, I should say. But what I'm saying is they're doing a preemptive strike. It became like big news. Yes, I did, Ashley. I did. I find that interesting. I don't even think that was the same dog that what's her name was showing on her channel, because Sharon likes to copy anything I do. Like uno momento, por favor, and oh, I just want to say uh, prayers to Crystal for her dog, just like I said, like anything. She just copies, man. She's a copier. Like she is. But I gotta wonder, like, who that is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't even matter. It's sad that the dog is gone. I mean, maybe she shouldn't have been bragging so much about where she was going all the time. I mean, how did the dog get away if it was on a leash? And now suddenly, she's having heart palpitations and shit. In the meantime, well, I do know a Karen, but there's a couple of Karens in the community. I don't know who that is. They don't have anything else up there. That's why I asked if it was you, because you're the only person who saw it. Like, if I wanted to, I could be just like Sharon, but it would actually be some kind of breaking news. Because apparently, nobody else seems to have seen it, but you know what? Actually, I do hope she finds her dog. Yeah, I know. I saw it. I'm not gonna dial it. Especially, like, I'm not. Oh, did she say she was there? Oh, see, I don't even know that much about where she was. See, maybe she shouldn't have been saying where the fuck she was. Yeah, more for the dog than for her. But if she is, like, whatever, in the hospital, I'm not going to wish anything bad on her, even though the bitch came out saying all kinds of rotten shit about me. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I just think it's important that people realize that as adults, whatever depression or way we are feeling is, I found it interesting that Munchie and Chicken Winter are, okay now. And I noticed Jules is popping her head up again, like trying to go after Bob. I don't know. Jules is a real shit stir. Jules is a real shit stir. Well, that could be somebody who works there, maybe. Who knows? I wouldn't put it out there too much. Like, that's somebody probably totally innocent trying to find the dog and fucking. Yeah, I know, Ashley. If I was Sharon, I'd put it out there. I'm not, though. You know? I don't know. I just don't know anything about it. Sometimes people get, the family plan on their phone, And so, like, somebody in a different place pays for the phone lines, but maybe they all end up with a Texas, well, not Texas, I'm just saying area code of wherever that person, the initial person who pays for the family plan, is from. So I really don't think that, I really don't think it's normal even for Crystal to have done what she did, you know? I know she did. A lot of them did. But when there's people like Sharon and Crystal, even herself, but Sharon especially, I noticed that Sharon knows, I know, but, but, I get that. But the thing is, a lot of them did, Ashley. A lot of them. And the reason why there's 25 people here and only yourself speaking is because for the majority of the time, I've had some good support. I have had good support. But their tactics of digging into people's private lives, and Bobbles and Sharon and Ollie and others, Vern, loads of them are guilty of doing that to multiple people, not just me. Not only here. I've seen recently live streams where they're arguing, and more than one in another community, where they're arguing about who sent the letters to Debbie. Now, I don't even know if Debbie knows about this, that she's been the main topic of some of these live streams in another community. I find it crazy that it's been going on this long. Believe me, another community I don't like to mention. They're vicious. But Jules is there. Jules is there, though. That's the common denominator, is Jules and then a couple other people. But Vern, too. Like, that motherfucker's been sneaking around. I think he's the one. I don't know. I'm wondering about Vern and Jules myself. Jules has been around for longer than we know. She's everywhere, isn't she? Isn't she fucking everywhere? She's everywhere. I'm not saying what community, but she's fucking everywhere. Jules is no little fucking flower. No delicate little flower. She's coming out now, too. Oh, Vern does, too? I don't know if Vern does. Probably. Vern said before he had over 39 stock accounts. And he looks and he sees who's not in the live stream, and that's who he goes in as. I know. Prudently, though, she's another one. She sent that letter to fucking Tom Reed, remember? And she said free of charge. And she directed him that way. Prudently's been around for a while, too. I think it's a cross. I know that it originated. Yeah, I know. Munchie has a lot of stock accounts, I know. But so does Sharon. So does a lot of them. But this recent one, I don't know. It could be Prudently. They've taken down the videos of, it could be Prudently or Jules. Prudently is still friendly with TR. Really, I didn't know that. Because Chicken Winter goes to Prudently's Bible studies. But I saw that Chicken Winter left a message on Jules. And Munchie left a message on Chicken Winter. No big deal. But there's Jules trying to stir up some shit, man. Jules is fucking behind a lot of shit. I try to tell people that, and they don't want to know. But she was involved before I got cancer. Before I got cancer. I did do a little commentary. I know people like it. My last commentary was a hit. Did you hear it before? Just wondering. Jules does? I didn't know that. I didn't know Jules goes there. A disclaimer, I don't own all the audio contained within this video, but I am using it within the Fairies Act guidelines. It has been altered in speed, used for commentary, entertainment, educational purposes only.
Go ahead and do it. Do it, do it. I double dare you. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
What's
I
this
dare you, SG.
Is this where she says the German stuff? I don't know what this one is. I just speed her up even more. I think she falls asleep.
Were you, like, the Ancestry.com? Wouldn't that be crazy if, like, Hitler was my fucking distant, like, great-grandpappy or something? That would be fucked up. Because I don't agree with any of that, obviously. Like,
but you got a tattoo.
I would have been one of the ones trying to save the Jews and...
Well, you have the tattoo, lady.
Get them out. Thank you, Andy.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I did see. I'm way back. That's why. I'm way back. Mary.
To the general public attention. Now this will be...
I know, I saw. It seemed fake at first, but then I think she really got into it when What's Up was telling her to remove her moles with dental floss.
Brought to the state in which this individual resides.
Gonna bring it to my state. Apparently. Bringing what? I don't know. How she's harassed.
And that is the state of Massachusetts. So,
see? Now, I don't know what she's bringing. Yeah, What's Up was trying to convince her to remove her moles with dental floss. Like, that old trick works, he said.
I want to ask there, SG, did you ever learn the color orange or jumpsuits?
You want to know the color orange is the new black, is basically is what she's asking. You don't think so?
Because it seems like you're getting yourself closer and closer and closer into one. And girl,
You get closer to an orange jumpsuit, apparently. She looked like an Easter egg in the meantime.
I'll talk about fashionable statement. I hope you wear your lips right.
My lips? What's that supposed to mean? That sounds sexual.
You will accept some commissary. Oodles and noodles will be in your future.
Oodles of noodles? You wished Oodles of noodles was in your future. No, fucking for real. You know you wish Oodles of noodles was in your future, just like...
Now, The fake cancer that I'm talking to you guys about is in such...
Yeah, later you were crying about your moles being cancer, maybe. You don't want to go to the doctor to find out. These people are not.
Disgrace. This is front and center.
Front and center, moles. 10 hut. Sergeant Molioli. Why are you eyeballing me?
I repeat, front and center.
Do not eat anything from Mary Mary's, especially chicken. Not chicken. Don't sit on her couch. Don't sit on her chair.
Everybody out there in the world, times are tough. You have to survive because that's the way.
Mary, I heard you have face balls on your face. Are they?
It is, right? I have to survive because that's the way it is.
I have to survive. That's the way it is. I have cancer. I'm trying to make ends meet on disability, and you're trying to fuck with me, bitch. I'm putting up another GoFundMe. You gonna have a problem, bitch? Go ahead and report it, because I can prove everything. I can prove everything. I'm gonna put up another GoFundMe, and I'm gonna prove everything, and that you are harassing the fuck out of me right now, constantly harassing me.
Steer clear of people who you think are scamming you.
What old women has to listen? Oh, you mean Chris? Yeah, I know, but why doesn't he ever come out and say, you know? I am gonna. And here's another thing I want to say. Ashley, not Ashley, I'm sorry. Carrie Ann B. I saw that you had said I removed my GoFundMe the night after my birthday, and you said you had donated. Thank you for that. But the reason why is because people, kind people, had donated in their real name. And I knew Luna was clocking the shit out of it. And, man, I couldn't let it happen. I was too embarrassed to say to people, go back and change it to anonymous. I don't see the emojis, Sharon. But what I'm saying is, Carrie Ann B., I did remove the go. I called my daughter. I said, remove it. Because kind people had donated for my birthday, including yourself. Well, I don't know anything about that, Ashley. Please don't say that. That's in your opinion, and can you remove it? Because I don't know anything about that, and just don't put that here, please. I don't even see the emojis. All I see is typing. There's no emoji showing up in the comment to me. Yeah, I saw a fucking thing where the guy got a fucking... I mean, what the fuck, man? I have every ounce of... Well, I don't know anything about it. Net shouldn't have said that on a live stream. Thank you, Ashley. Net shouldn't have said it on a live stream. I don't know if Sharon even knew she was typing in here, or did she think she was blocked or something?
Lying about something. They are lying. I'm here to tell you guys, if you guys fall into that shit and believe...
Samoan Shrek is lying. Samoan Shrek is lying.
If somebody is out here, yet if you have cancer...
So, Samoan Shrek is helping run a scam with these people, in my opinion, possibly, yeah. Better be able to prove what you're doing, Gypsy Rose.
Cancer, whatever, cancer.
Gotta figure it out, Gypsy Rose.
You have cancer. I am not gonna try to...
You're not gonna try to what? Lie? Bathe?
find some streak of meanness, some streak of evilness, some streak of just pure, utter hatefulness to come on a social media.
She finds every reason. It's called Barrett Bay. The other day she made it disappear into her butt. She produced it from her butt. She got on it. And she did.
To say anything derogatory towards anybody, I'm going to uplift because I know
you're going to uplift. You sound uplifting. So uplifting, you uplifted a bottle of Parrot Bay into your...
that God has a plan for me. Because apparently...
She's saying this is from God. She's trying to incite evil people, in my opinion.
Apparently, if you have cancer, and I repeat, apparently, because it's going to...
Apparently? Maybe you should say, if I repeat, if. Not apparently. I mean, apparently, these people are crazy.
That this person so-called just has cancer all over again, right?
Oh my God, they're hysterical. They're hysterical.
You're not gonna have cancer. You're not gonna have cancer.
No, she slows it from her front to her back between her legs, while doing like a Shields and Arnell mime routine. Pretending she didn't know where it went.
Man. You're not gonna have cancer and be very hateful. They're not gonna sit there and say, you know what?
While Obama's in there and Karen F are in there being hateful. If you can't handle it, don't do it then. Don't bring it. You're battling something bigger than you.
She's Shrek, right?
So?
You call me Shrek.
So?
I wonder why now you have...
She thinks I got cancer. You wonder why I have cancer? Because I call you Shrek? Is that some shit? She's so pissed.
Cancer. I don't give a fuck.
So
you know what? You sit there and make fun of me and...
Why isn't Obama just saying kinder words? She can be wherever she wants. No, I don't sit there and make fun of him, actually. I don't sit there and make fun of you.
Look at you. You're begging for your fucking life.
No. Aren't you? What do you think, you're bigger than God?
Huh? Aren't you?
Ain't she some funny shit? Fucking mean. Look at KFC. There's another one. Look at KFC in there. Wow. Being evil.
Making fun of me, calling me fat enough.
Didn't call you fat, not really. So dude, you started. Why are you talking about me again? If you can't handle it.
You and your Ku Klux Klan fucking friend, baby.
My Ku Klux Klan friend? Who's my Ku Klux Klan friend?
He's in there. Bang-Bang's two-faced. I can't stand him. He's a bald-headed...
Shut the fuck up. I told you I already. Sell him some of your back hair, bitch. Stop being so greedy with that fucking back hair, silverback bitch. Yeah. Fucking straight from the Congo.
Bastard, and he doesn't deserve credibility. Survivor fucking bitch doesn't deserve the fucking air that God has given us.
Wow. Wow. I love it. This is fucking... This is...
Hey, you ever scratch your head? Even if this cancer shit is real, let's just go for it.
No, it isn't. You're right. I love your positive outlook. Your thought process.
Let's say it's real. As much ugly, mean that you are, then you want...
Wow. Bama and them all saying they have cancer. Wow. Wow. Anybody ever seen my videos before I got cancer? I didn't do anything to these people. This is gross.
What is it this time, Survivor Girl? You got cancer in the mouth because you...
Wow. Whoa. And say this isn't cancer bullying. Wow. Definite cancer bullying.
And to the point, listen.
Yeah.
No.
What is government cheese? Jesus Christ, Mama Bell. Shut the fuck up. You're stupid. Bitch been on Suboxone for the last 10 years. Saying that you don't know what government cheese is. Actually, it was good when it was melted.
Before you sit there and run your fucking mouth and start talking shit.
They say you can't melt that. I never knew you could have melted government cheese.
I am, or this, that, and the third.
Wow.
I have my reasons. I have my reasons. I have my reasons.
I was smoking weed. This is a weird chat. I was smoking weed. Don't you think it's weird that there's 40 people here and nobody will talk? That's so fucked up. That's like one person. Hi, Presley. Hello, Presley. It's like one person a minute if a restaurant was open. If they just open their door. There's 38 people here. I've been out for 38 minutes. Like one person a minute coming in the room, right? And if that and the commentary is not examples of the actual abuse that can go on social media. It's actually like part of, what I'm playing on here. The commentary, it's all part of it. No, it's not when you know that it's to isolate somebody going through a scary time in their life. You know what I mean? Hi, Rob Barnes. I know. Wow. I know, Rob. Thank you. This is a weird chat.
And me.
I don't care what you are. I don't even care. Like, live your life, lady.
You are you.
I know I'm yeah. Why are you trying to discredit anything going on with me that I can prove every step of the way? I'm not begging. But you don't even have to donate. Like, it doesn't make sense that I should be harassed every day while we're all adults. Like, fucking what the fuck, man? We've never seen Lifetime movies about people with cancer. We've never seen, like, Sharon would not go up behind somebody in the grocery store on oxygen and start making fun of them. People would be like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean?
Let's hear what she has to say, guys. Let's just see how much she's going to put me down. Let's prove me right and prove wrong, okay?
But I don't put her down. You're right. I just figured out what to do. I just figured out what to do.
I said I'm approving. Hi.
Oh, she's playing my live stream again. She can't help it. She has nothing. She's waiting for me to go live. She was. This was her last night's live stream. She took it down. She took it down. Because apparently they're allowed to remove their videos. But if I remove something, I'm a dirty deleter. Even if I don't remove something and it doesn't exist, they accuse me of removing it. Then, so what the fuck, man? You know? No. This is from yesterday. Last night, I should say. She removed her video. But she loves to play all mine. Now, I probably won't be on too long anyway, so. This is not an old one. This is yesterday's recording I made. Because I'm not going to go live while she's live. Fuck her. That's what she wants. She wants me to go live while she's live. So I watch her until she's hammered. Makes a fool of herself. And then usually I don't even feel like going live. But every once in a while I gotta empty out my phone of these fuckers. Plus, the last commentary was such a hit. I really thought it was funny. She is entertaining. That's her biggest complaint. You'll find throughout her whole live stream she did last night. That was pretty much the only part of my live stream that was legible. Hey. So apparently, I struck a chord with that. The one that is the one about her, because that was a good one. I hope she's playing. Hi, Mr. Tim. Blah, blah, blah. I hope that's the one she's playing.
Here we go. This is a cancer person. She's in the hospital because she's got cancer.
No, but I'm not in the hospital. Did you hear? She's in the hospital because she's got cancer. I'm not in the hospital because I have cancer. But if I was in the hospital because I had cancer, why would you be doing that? Do you imagine? Could you fucking imagine if I was in the hospital with cancer? This lady just acknowledged that she would be totally okay if I was trying to make a live stream from my hospital bed with cancer. She'd be doing this. Isn't that sick? That's fucking gross, man. That's gross. Mary, you're fucking gross. You are gross. Not saying nobody would know. When I was in there with the diverticulitis, when I was in there with chemo people. Bottom line is, I've fucking vlogged everything. I don't hide anything. These people make shit up, but they can make stuff up about me, but their lies reveal their truth. That woman basically just said she'd be okay if I was in the hospital with cancer doing what she's doing. So much so that since I'm not in the hospital with cancer, she's going to say it anyway and think that proves what she just spent the last, 11 minutes saying, that I was faking cancer. How am I faking cancer if I'm in the hospital with cancer? So you change it to fit whatever desire, whatever little turn on you're looking for. When you want to say I'm a fake and you get off on that, you say I'm faking it. And you think everybody is so fucking stupid Just because your room signs onto it and blocks all the people with a brain, you think that within, yeah, like anything was fake, like the whole hospital was fake. I've heard people say that. It's the stupidest shit ever. But when people like myself, like even if it wasn't me you were doing this to, break it down, it's even, I know people say stupider isn't a word, but I feel like it is. It's stupider. More stupid, stupid, stupider, double stupid, possibly triple. And to watch you go on in your live stream where you're killing this bottle of vodka. Yeah, I know. No, I know. No, I can. But she's not the only one who said dumb shit like this. What I'm saying is, you're one of the dumbest right now because people who sit in your live stream are not, this isn't good. It's not good. You see what I'm saying? It's not good behavior to do what you're doing. I know you know that. I've been doing a lot of like research lately on the vibrations of music and stuff like that. Not just music. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? The frequencies. Does anybody know? You guys, just let me know. Do you know what? I think it's a hertz or something. The frequencies, like tuning forks and stuff. You guys, you know what is kind of fucked up is that if there's 43 people here and not one of them know about music and tuning, it's fucked up. Because I think that there is people who do know about it and are not talking because they're purposely mean. Eesh, that's so terrible. Or it could be one weirdo with 39 accounts that has said before, I can stream from all of them, blah, blah, blah. Who knows with these fuckers? Seriously. But I'm going to take that as you guys don't like the commentary. So I'm not going to continue. I'm going to just, I'm all set. I'm good. I'm all set. You guys are boring.